San Diego calls itself America's finest city for a reason. Its breezy confidence and sunny countenance filter down to folks you encounter every day on the street. It feels like a collection of villages, each with its own personality, but it's the nation's 8th largest city, and for its size, there's probably nowhere more laid back on Earth. What's not to love? San Diego bursts with world-famous attractions for the entire family, including the zoo and the museums of Balboa Park. Then there's the excellent seafood, a buzzing downtown, and beautiful hikes for all. Plus, more than 60 beaches and the USA's most perfect weather. When are you going to go? High season. June to August. Whoosh, here comes a skateboarder. And there goes a wet-suited surfer, board under the arm. In parallel, there's a Chanel-clad diner lifting a dainty porcelain cup off its saucer. The city of San Diego and its coastal neighborhoods exude the kind of freewheeling spirit that embraces people from all walks of life, and summer is their season. Temperatures and hotel rates are highest because San Diego is a summer break destination for sure. June has cloudy skies, referred to by Californians as June gloom. Shoulder season. September to October, March to May. The city has plenty of hiking all around, and the shoulder season is prime time to enjoy them as the temperatures are lower and the skies crystal clear. Fall brings the strong swells and offshore Santa Ana winds for the surfers, while the spring brings more frequent onshore winds, which makes the surfing a bit more sporadic. The hotel rates are moderate in the shoulder season. Low season. November to February. Although it's far from cold, San Diego is slightly chillier in the winter months. And it's whale watching season. Gray whales pass San Diego from mid-December to late February on their way south to Baja California, and again in mid-March on their way back up to Alaskan waters. Their 12,000-mile round-trip journey is the longest migration of any mammal on Earth. January. While it is the wettest month in Southern California, San Diego doesn't see too much rain. It's a slow time for coastal travel, making room rates their lowest. Key events. San Diego Restaurant Week, Farmers Insurance Open. February. Wildflowers start blooming in the low desert outside the city. It's the second of the region's wettest months. The last of the whales make their way up the coast. Valentine's Day is booked solid at restaurants and resorts. Key events. San Diego Museum Month. March. The rain eases, so travelers head back to the coast, especially during spring break, which varies depending on school schedules and the Easter holiday. March is the peak month for wildflower viewing in the hills. April. Shoulder season means lower prices except during spring break. The weather is consistently lovely and the crowds at a minimum. May. It's the last month before vacationing school kids swarm attractions. Travel peaks over the Memorial Day holiday weekend. In fact, it's one of the year's busiest travel times. Key events. Cinco de Mayo, Rock and Roll Marathon. June. Nearly everywhere gets busier in San Diego when school lets out for summer. Beaches, theme parks and resorts are booming. The fog is lingering. Key events. San Diego County Fair. July. Beach season is in full swing as the waters have finally warmed up and wetsuits are less necessary. Theme parks are mobbed by vacationers. The 4th of July holiday is summer's peak travel weekend. Key events. Comic-Con International, Big Bay Boom. 4th of July, Del Mar racing season begins. August. Warm weather and water temperatures keep beaches busy. School summer vacations come to an end, but everywhere stays packed. Travel slows slightly before Labor Day weekend. September. Summer's last hurrah is Labor Day weekend, which is extremely busy almost everywhere. After the kids go back to school, the city quiets down a bit. Key events. Miramar Air Show, KAABOO San Diego Restaurant Week. October. It's shoulder season and things get much quieter even though the weather remains balmy. Travel deals abound all over the city. Key events. Kids Free October, Fleet Week. November. Temperatures start to drop ever so slightly. The beaches and theme parks are less busy, except around the Thanksgiving holiday. Key events. San Diego Bay Wine and Food Festival, Dia de los Muertos, Beer Week, Wonderfront Music and Arts Festival. December. Christmas and New Year's Eve are extremely crowded travel times, but worth it for palm tree light displays and holiday cheer. Key events. San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl, Christmas Boat Parade, New Year's Eve.